Hey, what's up, my friends? I just wanted to make a quick video because I've had a few questions since I released that last assignment, just asking what I mean by operationalize. So in that last assignment, I asked the question of, say if you were to take Eric Erickson really, really seriously and really deeply and looked at those ideas that he's basically saying when you get older in life, you're going to care about two main things, like have you contributed to this world and do you feel a connection to the generation before? He called that the generation coming after you. Do you feel connected with this next generation, this concept that he called generativity, right? To generate, that you feel like you're contributing something of value, whether it's through family or through community involvement or through whatever, right? And so he said that like when you're in middle adulthood, that's going to start to become important to you, and as you get later into adulthood, you're going to start worrying about things like, well, integrity and did you live a life that you feel, well, what are your thoughts about the life that you lived? Do they fill you with integrity or with despair? And operationalizing means understanding that you're going to eventually be in a position where you're going to care about these things. You're maybe not at that age yet. Almost all of you, I'm sure, aren't at that age yet. But you will be. And so it's like, how can you start to live in a way that you're going to be proud of later? And that might be a good orientating philosophy. Meaning that might be a good way to aim your life, is sort of my suggestion. Right? Like, if you're aiming to be the person now who in 10 years you'll look back and be proud of how you're living, it's a good mental exercise for modeling and operationalizing these ideas. How do you take these ideas that are theory and change them operationally into something that's an operation, like almost like a military operation, like a task? How do you take something that's a theory and turn it into an operational, or I'll stop using the word to define the word. How do you take a theory and turn it into an applied practice? That's the way to think of it. I should have thought of it like that at the beginning. How do you take a theory and turn it into an applied practice that you can actually use? All right, so it's like, okay, well, it's great that you're going to want to have integrity later in life, so maybe start focusing on developing things associated with that. Meaningful relationships, a deep understanding of self, letting go of some of the noise. Okay, so I just want to make this a quick video. Operationalize means to take a theoretical idea and make it usable as like a practical strategy. How can you take these Ericksonian ideas and transform them into actual usable strategies to make your life better? All right, I'm looking forward to see what you come up with. Love this class, and my presentation on dreams is coming. I'm done sort of for the week in terms of teaching with the college. Tonight I have a little bit of touching up to do. I'll get the videos pre-recorded. I'll maybe record some of it tonight and tomorrow. So this weekend, dreams. It's going to be a big, I can't promise time because it's going to take a long time to render. It's just going to be a big file. This is going to probably be a long one, but again, I know that you're also probably kind of overwhelmed with end of term stuff. So let's just be honest with each other. If you want to skip the dreams presentation and watch it in like a week or two once you're done the term and have a bit of time, that's totally okay, because the dreams one's not on. You're not getting directly evaluated on it. Okay, so I'm going to not just try to make it quick to help you. I'm going to actually make it longer so I can fully present the idea, and that so that for the people really into it can really get deep into that, but with the understanding that I know that you're in exam prep mode, and you know, maybe you experience that presentation in a couple weeks, or you watch it now, whatever works for you. All right, anyways, love you. Gotta wrap this up. Cheers. Dreams presentation coming soon.